Hey mates, how's life behind bars? Not these bars, these bars. Very quick video, how to remove a dB killer from your akrapovic exhaust. So have you ever been in that situation where you've put a dB killer in because of, could be a road trip or it could be a track day that you're doing and you've got to get the decibels down. Now if you watched my previous video of the M1000R, we've put the full titanium Evolution 421 system on the bike. It sounds incredible. I had to put the dB killer in there. I had to also tap the dB killer in with a rubber mallet, which I wasn't too happy about. Now we're back, I want to remove the dB killer, and we just can't remove it. We've tried getting pliers on it, everything, and obviously we don't want to damage the exhaust. It's a £2.5 system, and we don't want to damage the carbon fibre tipper either. So I was even at Akrapovic last week in Slovenia on a dealer training program, and even they couldn't really give me too much advice how to remove that dB killer. So I had to come up with my own plan. So about £20 in British sterling. I bought like a threaded steel bar, which is M8. There's an M8, that's the size of the steel bar. Threaded, bought some nuts, bought some big washers, which are slightly larger than the opening of the exhaust. I don't know what the size of it is, but slightly larger. So the idea is to thread that threaded shaft through the exhaust. So we're taking the exhaust can off the bike, thread it through, put a washer on, hoping it gets around that bend in the elbow of the actual exhaust itself, with a nut on the end, and then with a solid piece of steel and also some steel sleeving, we managed to cut that piece of steel up into pieces and weld that so it's like a big heavy weight. So essentially what we've done is we've made our own homemade slide hammer. We're going to try it and see if it works right now. So I'm going to take you over to the workbench where the exhaust is and our homemade slide hammer, and hopefully it's going to pull it out and there's going to be no damage whatsoever to the exhaust. Okay, hang on a second. Right, okay, hopefully you can hear us because the microphone's on the camera. Yeah. Right, so I've definitely got the washer behind the dB killer. And just keeping it nice and secure. Now we're going to slide this up to the nut. Can you reach that, Tom?
Do you think I'm tall enough?
Don't know, I don't think you need all that one.
Alright.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah. Oh, it's done it! It's done
Hey.
it! Two taps. So we need to go back the other way.
To me.
That's it. Yeah. Okay, have you got the whole can?
Yeah, we've got that.
You've got everything, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, I've got the can.
Voila.
There you go. dB killer out. Right, let's get back on the bike and fire it up. So do you think we should turn it on and give it a quick sound test just to hear what it sounds like? So me being me, it's always a sales pitch. So if you want this exhaust on your S1000R, S1000RR, M1000R, M1000RR, well, you know what to do. We're selling them on our website. We've got them in stock now, so just get onto the website, pick yours up, we'll get it dispatched within a day or two. So if you've got a different method of getting your DB killer out, which doesn't involve using pliers to try and pull it out, because it just doesn't work, not unless you're going to break something or slip and fall back and cut your neck on something in the workshop. I think this is genius. It cost me less than £20 to get all the bits for it. So if this has helped you, or if you've got a better way or another way, please leave a comment down below. Let us know. But hopefully it's going to help some of you get your DB killer out of your bike. Let me know if it does. In the meantime, stay safe behind bars. Not these bars. These bars. I'll see you in the next video. Just before I sign off, have you seen that we do a rear visibility kit for all the S series bikes? So by fitting these components to your bike, you can now improve the rear end of your S bike, whether that be an S1000R, an S1000XR, the RR, but also the M1000R and M1000RR, because essentially they are still an S bike, just with the M badge on them. Okay, there's a bit more to it than just that, but you know what I'm saying. We can make those rear lights more visible for you by fitting all this stuff on the back. So take a look at the back of mine, what I've done to mine. If you're interested in that, link down below, through to the website where you can see and buy this visibility kit for your S bike.